Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Go.
For three, Gibson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Shepard. The shot's good.
And Shepard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Down low. Here's Bosch. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. For three, Durant. Rodman grabs the rebound. Jones for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And here is KD following Chris Bosh's three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jones for three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Adams. Yep, that one goes.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Shot's good by Bosh.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Perfect. Jones. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Durant. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Maxey, no good. Pass to Şengün. Back to Adams. Out to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
KD's got 6.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
And here's Houston. Thompson outside. Out to KD. Back to Thompson. Durant with a wide open look. Second chance shot. Over Rodman. Durant with another miss.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And that one's good by Rodman.
Looking dangerous from deep.
On the wing, Thompson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Shepard. Inside. Adams. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Shepard. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Kicks it out to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last and enjoy it for as long as you can.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
Here's Davison. Pass to Eason. It's taken away by Wallace. The three from Bosch. Eason grabs the board. Houston trails by 3. Here's Davison. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounds. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, but for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Coming off the floor from your home team, number 2, Herbert Jones.
Here's Okogie. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Okogie. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Number 0, Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Davison. He has yet to score. For 3, Okogie. Unable to get that one. Jones drives in. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Houston trails by 3. Pass to Smith. Another miss by Houston.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Eason. Poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Number 22, Taj Gibson.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Shot by Eason, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Houston trails by 3. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
And Wallace slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Smith outside. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boy, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Boy, I tell you, his future is really bright. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Here's Gibson. The rebound by Davison. Smith right side. There's the triple. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Got a piece of it.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Bosch misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Rockets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. That free throw good from Eason. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he drives in. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Bosch grabs the miss. Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Rockets on top, up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The three from KD. Shuffle. The rebound by Gibson. On the wing, Rodman. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston in the lead. To the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Watch out below, driving with some bad intention.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. KD on the wing. And Gibson sends it down. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And the Rockets with possession here. A 2-point game. Adams in the corner. 5 on the clock. Durant for 3.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. He just does a great job of getting into the heads of the opponent.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Rockets making a change here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And a wide open look for Thornton. It's good from long range.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Haywood.
Every game Haywood good plays. I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
Good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
To the inside. Out to Thompson. Rebound by Wallace.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Inside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Şengün. Makes it off the glass. Şengün's got his second basket.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Clark, after missing most of the 23-24 season, Tari Eason came back strong last season.
Boy, he sure did. I mean, he really looked good and comfortable out there. Made quality plays at both ends of the floor. You really hate to see anybody get injured, but especially a young guy like him. But youth gives him a chance, I think, to bounce back pretty quickly.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Over to the left wing. Here's Thornton. And the layup's good off the glass. Thornton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now the Rockets with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Şengün. Out to the wing. Now Shepard. Thompson for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Green's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Get in there and get yours.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Houston making a switch. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Jones drives in, and Jones with the stuff.
Scorching them right off the drive that time.
Holiday looking over the floor. Green left side. 6 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 5 now.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Adams, right side. Thornton, no good. Houston in the lead. The drive by Green. Stolen by Jones. Here's Haywood. Rebound by Okogie. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Finney-Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
And the basket by Thornton.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Houston making some changes. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The drive by Thompson.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
At the line for the Lions.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
And stolen by Şengün. Shepard with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. The 19-foot shot. And down goes the 3.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Durant deciding where to go with it. No good from 3. Rodman outside. Pulls the trigger. Cleared away by Adams. And here are the Rockets now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Şengün. The 3 doesn't go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Outside Durant. Now Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Smart. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. And the 3 misses. Houston leading by 8. And he jams it in.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Kevin Durant. The putback. Saves him with the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Oh, not a pretty one there. Yeah. Maxey off target from outside. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Shepard with the ball. Takes the 3. And it misses. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Boston wins the tip. Pass to Nembhard. Murray for three. It's hauled in by Adams. It's stolen by Nembhard. Over Şengün. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
All right, let's get it on for your Houston Dancers.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to KD. Offline with his three. It's Grimes on the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nembhard for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Nembhard's got 5.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Now Shepherd. Back to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And again, it's Boston converting.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Şengün throws it down.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Murray, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Greg, you're looking out for Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Rockets on offense, trailing by 2. Takes a 3. Murray, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And so Murray nails both of them.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Right wing. .46 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Durant. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Puts up a deep 3. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Houston's ball. Launches it. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him. Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it. I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Shot from the inbound.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
What a performance for Andrew Nembhard. He's been slaying for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Davison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Capella. Here's Eason. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
So it's Boston now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Outside, Maxey gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
Smith for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Eason. To the paint. Smith right side. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And another 3 for Houston.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey skilled at finding space to let it fly.
Smith on the wing. He's got 7. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Smith's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Davison. Out to Smith. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. To the inside. Smith drawn the double team. Pass to Okogie. Now Eason. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
The ball goes to Boston.
Boston making a switch here.
In for Boston, Ben Wallace. Cody.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. It's Nembhard on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. The three. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for Houston. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Boston, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Houston in the lead. Pass to Capella. Smith outside. It's tipped. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. Eason grabs the board. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Back to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Timeout called for Rockets. Boston making a switch here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here is Şengün. It's Durant on the wing. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Bryant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. KD on the wing. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. The shot that time, not on target. Şengün with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Shepard missing. Boston trailing. Pass to Grimes. And here's Maxey outside. And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Boston with the ball. It's Nembhard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Nembhard's got 12 in the game.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
To the wing right side. Pass to Adams. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. Teams changing it up here. And that one misses. Fires away from way outside. Outside for Murray. Nembhard for three. Wallace right side. Murray for three. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. Nembhard for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Nembhard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Timeout called the Rockets. Boston making a switch here. Houston trails by 4. Thompson surveying the floor. And taken away by Wallace. Fast break, here they come. Wide open look here for Murray. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Murray's got 8.
Quick draw, like the old West.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson with the bucket.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Boston?
Wallace outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Down low. Out to Thompson with 4 seconds on the clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Boston on top, leading by a point. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Nembhard with it. Over Eason. Outside for Jackson. Over Finney-Smith. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Over in the corner, Green. The tray. Rebound, Boston. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jackson down low. And he lays it straight in. Jackson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Boston. Timeout called. Rockets. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's Durant on the wing. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Out left to the wing. A nice shot by Zeller.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
From outside, that one is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And when you look at Şengün's assist numbers, he's already proven to be an elite passer for a big man.
Nembhard. It's in from 7. Houston trails by 3. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. No good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot so he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Buries the deep ball.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Durant. The 3 is off.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Murray. Fires the three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
So the first of three is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he makes the second one, and it's an 8-point game. And so he's good in all three free throws, and that will put them up by 9. Thompson fires. The three goes down.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Left side Durant. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Here's Boston now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shoots the three. And it misses. And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. Takes the three. No good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Cleared away by Adams.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer. You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Beyond the arc. Trained from outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony,